Don't try this at home. We're not professionals.
Not by any means, but hopefully you can learn from our mistakes. Hey guys, and welcome back to House Renovations, Chapter 4. As always, let me quit yapping and send you over to our hostess with the mostest, the Ghost.
Episode 22.
Good morning guys, and welcome back to House Renovations, Chapter 4, Episode 22. Today's main goals are to fix that crack in the foundation that you guys saw in the previous video. Also, fix that hole that leads directly into the basement that you guys also saw in our previous video. And fix up that fascia and the soffit along the side. And make sure we get the shingles up on that bottom row where that hole is. But let me quit yapping, and as always, I'll see you guys when I get to work. First things first, the old man took a hammer and went along the foundation of the house and chipped away the concrete that was loose. So the old man's working right there, right? If you tilt the camera up just a little bit, right about there, and then turn it ever so slightly, guess who you see watching over him? That's right, the foreman who doesn't let us be boardmen, Scarlett. You guys may be wondering why we didn't go through on the other sides that we did and do this and check out the foundation and everything, because considering it's a 105-year-old house. Well, thing is, we did, there wasn't really any damage this extensive on the side, so we didn't even bother recording it or anything like that. But, yeah, it's a lot worse than we thought. Keep in mind, guys, the space between the fence and the house is extremely narrow. We're talking like maybe 3.5 feet max. So you're going to see a lot of just the old man in there. But let's get back to chipping that concrete. Now that all the chipping was done, time for the cleanup. Biggest tip I could ever give you guys. Make sure you clean as you go, because remember, we work smarter, not harder. Now that the cleanup was all done, it was time to throw down some bonding agent.
Oh, wait till you get up to this point right here. You'll see the slate. Yeah. They stacked it.
Add bonding agents in this list of shit that's on my shorts.
Yeah. You see what I'm not? Look at the fieldstone. You can see it right there. See it?
I see it.
See how they stacked it?
Yeah.
You know, that it tells you how old the mortar is. It's all basically sand. That's what all that.
Why it looks like dirt.
Yeah. And Youngin is making sure he gets that big old hole covered in good concrete bonder so we can get a good the new skim coat put on there and fill them big holes in. He's doing a great job. Look at the size of this hole. Hey, let him see it. Let him see it.
That's what she said.
All that white stuff is what they call bonding agent. So the concrete bonds to the new, with the new and the old, so it holds permanently. And that's what he's putting down all along the wall.
There we go. Put your bonding agent down.
That's why you see all that white. And he made sure he filled that hole real good with it because we got to put a lot of mix into it.
Speaking of mix, let's mix up some new concrete, shall we? Alright guys, so the initial plan is to use what we had left from when we were poured into that trench to start patching big holes to fill those in. Let that set, because it only sets in 20 minutes, and then we're going to use what we have behind me, and I'll show you guys that in a moment. What we have behind me in order to smooth over everything and make it look very nice and seal it up. Time to slap that fast set concrete right into the holes in the foundation. We waited the 20 minutes for that to start setting up, and we started mixing up the new concrete that we were putting on over it to seal it up.
Yeah, you gotta do that one slowly. Yeah. You got more in your foot than you got in the bag.
So I've never used this type of concrete before, so I was like, hey old man, with your instruction, can I give it a try? After giving it my best try, the old man decided to take over, and let me show you how our process went.
Before your mattress over.
Probably.
It might be in that bag.
Back in Florida, when my father ran a business, he loved doing tile work. Now, he said that this concrete mix reminded him of grout. So, I suggested, why don't we do what we used to do? When I was a kid, he would lay down the grout, and I'd come through and smooth it over with a trowel. Looks pretty good, huh? And again, he would lay it down, and I would come through and smooth it out. So we did not get to this corner because it's starting to run a little late tonight and we need food, but that's concrete down. Alright guys, and that's all the time we have for today for House Renovations Chapter 4, Episode 22. Now, we didn't finish all the concrete today, but that's because concrete is a lengthy and long process, not to mention the bonding agent takes an hour to set up and get ready to have concrete put on it. So, with that being said, I apologize we didn't get to the shingles today. We'll get to them next video. We'll also finish up that concrete in that corner next video. And we'll also get to the fascia and the soffit. Fascia and the soffit was always going to be the last thing we did on that side, like prepping wise, only because it's the easiest out of everything. As always though, guys, I want to thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next one.
If you like what you've seen, like, comment, and subscribe.
We try to upload every Sunday and Monday.
And always remember to work smarter, not harder.